Hello, how's it going, folks? I didn't actually check the volume. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for arriving. Whoops. Mute my thing. Sorry about that. 1 second. Here we go. All right, welcome, folks. How was everyone doing? I didn't check my microphone level. I think that's good. So, welcome to the stream. We are live. Thanks everyone for coming. Taylor Swift ad. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. So, are we doing ads? So, thanks everyone for coming. I thought I would do something I have never done before. And I have some silver that I was going to put up for sale. And I have a few different items, not a lot. I'm not trying to dump my stack, so welcome everybody. I just thought I'd move some redundant items. Yeah, and some of them have luster. So welcome, Talking Bullion, Steve Rice, Michael M., Silver Britches, Silver Stealer, Turkey Sandwich. Yeah, so I've got a PayPal system, and so hello Ant Order, Cheap Drunk, Nose Maddox, Justin Sartain, Cash Cats. So Stephen Parsons, thanks for the super chat earlier. So let's see, where is my video? I'm watching my thing here. I'm watching my phone. So yeah, so I have a number of items. So I don't want to do an auction. I just sort of want to get my price and have some fun. So I'm not trying to like maximize this thing, you know, kind of a combination of maximize the fun and just get my price and move some silver into other people's hands. So no hard feelings. If you're not interested in the silver, no big deal. I can hold it longer. But I have some things that I don't need to have as many of. So I'm just thinning the herd. We're not putting them out. We're not going to put him out to pasture, but we're going to thin the herd. We're going to set him free. We're going to set this wild horse free amongst of other things. So I don't want to tell you everything that's coming and spoil the surprises, but it's kind of a combination of constitutional silver and some higher premium collectible type things. So, you know, I think the constitutional silver would be a good price. We can kind of talk about the price. I can show you what the dealers are doing. And so I think as long as we're there. And so let's just do something. Let's do, I don't have a plan, but we'll do a giveaway for all you good people who are here early. So let's give away this Mercury dime for showing up on time. So let's give away this Merc. And so let's give away this Merc. And then we have to come up with some kind of silly thing. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, okay, so let's try to do, yeah, there's no Gartax, is there? So we're going to do that. I got to think of a question. I don't have a question in mind. So I'm going to just do this. And one guess only. You have to be 18 years old to win. And I'm really just going to mail Gar prizes in the United States. Here we go, almost ready. There you go. All right, so pick a number from 1 to 150. Closest without going over wins. Go. All right. So, and okay, why don't we stop? I didn't write a number down. So I screwed that up. We're going to have to start over again. So sorry about that. So I got to do it again. So sorry about that. Closest without going over, so I'm giving you a range. I'm writing down a number. And go. All right, so pick a number from 500 to 600, closest without going over, go. So, all right, so we're off and running. So thanks everyone for showing up, and we'll just let this roll, and I can kind of, I can probably show the screen here eventually. I'll show you the screen eventually, and we'll figure out who's got the thing. Okay, so I'm going to just start at the top anyway. So, so everyone got their question in, their answer. Hopefully, the answer is 555. So I'm just going to say stop. And let's see, I think I saw a 551. Let me see who's at the top. So we got 555. Let's see who we got. Whoops. If anyone, 550, 551. I saw a 551. So pseudo T is 551. Up, Tom Segura, 555. Did you see that one? Did that just scroll by? He's in there somewhere. Yeah, right there, Tom. So Tom's got it. So let's put him down. So congratulations, Tom. I've got a system here. So you're our first winner. All right, cool. So there you go. Sorry about that. So we've got that going on. We got that going for us. So we got our Mercury. We got a Mercury winner. So there's a number of things. So how's everyone doing? What are people? Here's just sort of a question. Type S if you are more excited for 23, and G if more excited for 1900. All right, so who's excited about 1900 and who's excited about $23? So type an S if you're more excited for $23 silver. Type a G if you're more excited for $1,900 gold. So more excited for silver. Yeah, Joseph O'Kane, S. Silver Sacks, S. Silver Ripples, S. King, S. Ant Order, neither. Nosematic is torn. Cash, Britches, S. S. Crypto Kid, 23. Yep. A lot of S's. Yeah. Hurricane in Texas. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. So that cramp in your style. Freedom Stackers digging the gold. So yeah, I think what's exciting for me, or it's exciting, that's the way I look at it, is that I think people, maybe even including myself, started to think that silver wasn't showing its hand. And I think gold was. And so I think around the turn of the calendar year, people were just thinking they should put more of their fresh money into gold, not to trade stuff out, but maybe the new money would go into gold. But now silver's proven itself, so now who knows? So it's pretty wild. Gold needs to do a pullback, yeah, so we can get some more gold. So yeah, pretty crazy. So, and I mistakenly thought that maybe the premiums would come down before silver took off, and I think premiums just started to barely come down, not on the Silver Eagles, but on a bunch of other stuff, and then the silver took off. So perhaps it might have been a good idea to get Britannia's at 21.22 just a little bit ago. So anyhow, okay, so here's just something fun. I don't know, I'm not looking for any heavy hitters here. I'm not sure who's in the house. If you're some kind of coin collector or you just like silver or both, let me see, I've got one I can spare. Let's pick one of these guys. So here's just something to get started. So we're going to use, so if you have PayPal, this is how we're going to do it. You just need to send Silver Heist payments, PayPal friends and family. So our first item up for, so we're going to do buy it now. So what you need to do is buy it now. Let's see. Da, da, da. Okay, so let me type what we got here. So I'm going to show you the coin. So don't buy it now until you see the price. So I'll show you the coin, and then I'm going to try and get this organized. So this is a 1982 commemorative dollar. It's silver. It's 90%. I found it coin roll hunting. It's pretty awesome. I don't want to give away all of them. I mean, I don't want to sell all of them, so I need to keep one for my collection. But I have a square to spare. So if you, we'll start small and then we'll go up. So when I type buy it now with the price, then it's not going to go to the first person who does buy it now. We'll do a game to see who gets it. So if more than one person wants it, then we'll do a game or something to draw straws or something. But if no one wants it, it's fine. All right, so buy it now, $11 plus $4 shipping. And if you end up buying multiple things, then we'll bundle everything. So if you've got, if you have an interest in getting that, yep, Joseph wants me to use a chalkboard. So Joseph, I got a thing in the mail today, so thank you. I got a nice T-shirt. So, all right. So that's our coin. I don't see any buy it nows yet. Nosematic wants it. He wants to see it. So you want to see it? So there's our coin. So it went around in it went around in a roll, and then it's been treated pretty well since. So, and that's a $50. It's 90% silver, so it's blazing white, and it could go in a dance code type album in your commemorative slot, or you could slip it in the back of a JFK in a thing. So yeah, look at that luster. Boom. That's a Guido trick. See the reflection? Okay, so Nosematic is buy it now. So I see one for Nosematic. And yeah, okay, so thanks. Did anyone do bin? So Nosematic is a bin. All right, so is that our one? Do I hear? So let's just say it's Nosematic. So I'm going to just say going once. And if we have a tie, we'll draw straws or something. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold to the man with the nose. All right, great. So thank you, Nosematic. Let me put that down for you. And if you end up buying something else, then we can just bundle your shipping. So, all right, cool. So there you go. So thank you. Thank you for that. I figured we'd just sort of start with something simple and see if people are interested. So, all right. So are people how many people here are interested in sort of constitutional silver? And how many people sort of like, not the specific coin, but things of this nature? So just maybe just for me to get a gauge, 1 for low mintage, 2 for, no disrespect, I'll just call it junk for just simplicity. So, so constitutional. So I'm just kind of curious what our audience is into, and you don't even have to be a buyer. But do you have an interest in in the muscle horses or the lower mintage stuff, or is it more the constitutional stuff? Um, yeah, so it's this. So I have a different Gmail typically, but this is my PayPal thing right here, Silver Heist Payments. So welcome Vertical Stacker and Camo Coin Counter. How are you doing? And Freedom Stacker, thanks for the super chat. And okay, so we have some of both, and so I think we'll just go for it. This is sort of new for me, and if people aren't into the horse coin, I'm cool with that. I'll just put it out there, and if it's not something that you like, but let's see what's up next. Okay, so for next one, we'll do some constitutional silver. So let me just show you this. So here's monument metals. Let me just scroll up. I think this is monument. So monument metals, there they are, monument metals. So they're 40% halves. They don't even sell a $10 face. They have, actually no, there's a $10 face. So they're doing it for 76. So I think I'm gonna sell it for, well, let me just show you the coins, and then I'll show you the price so that I can type. So these are coin roll hunting finds. So they're pretty nice. They're all, I've got multiple rolls I'm willing to offer up. So they're kind of a mixed thing. There's a 68, there's a 69. So there's a bunch of different ones. Let me queue up the thing, and I've got some other Constitution to sell too. So spoiler alert, there will be 90%, but let's try the 40%. And okay, so 40% JFK's monument, 76 for $10 face, Silver Heist, 71. Okay, so just type BIN if you want it. Okay, so where's my thing? Okay, so $71, if that interests you, plus $4 shipping. So it's lower than Monument. It's really kind of hard to find it on online. So it's lower than what's online. I couldn't really find a lot of junk silver out there. I know Talking Bullion just sold a bunch. He wasn't selling a stack or anything. He was just liquidating a small portion of Mr. Constitutional stuff. So if you're interested in that for $10 face, we can do that. So all right. So hey Guido, thanks for popping in. Oh, okay. So Nosematic PayPal is not finding me. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's my address. Let me see. Okay. Do you have to do? Let me see if I did it wrong. Do you have to do silverheistpayments@gmail.com? Maybe that's the issue. So I apologize. At Gmail. I'll have to rewrite this. So I think it's Silver Heist Payments. I think you have to give the thing, Silver Heist Payments @gmail. That's probably the issue. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I screwed that up. So yeah, so Nosematic, that's the deal. Okay, so we're doing $10 face, of 40% Kennedy's, $71. Don't see anyone interested. That's okay. Yep, talking bullion. Yes, I think I need the email address. So I need the full address. I thought you just had to put that. So it's silverheistpayments@gmail.com. So, okay. So let's see. What do we want to do next? Okay. So, oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. So I do see someone coming in. So Cash Cats is interested in the $10 face of 40%. Okay. So we have, so yeah, thank you, Silver King, for noticing that. And Ben for, yep, thank you, Guido. So, yeah. All right. So we've got, yeah, the Kennedys are kind of a mix. They're 68, 69, and 67, and maybe a 66. I think, but maybe not a 65. So I think 66 through 69. I think there's at least one of those years in the roll. Yes. Yeah. So Silver Stealer, silverheistpayments@gmail.com. So thanks. All right, good. All right, so $71 going once, going twice. So we got one buyer. So if we got one buyer, then we got one sale. So there we go. All right, cool. Sold. All right, so congratulations, Cash. We'll put those aside. And we're good on that. All right, cool. Let's see, so Cash Cats, we're good on that. All right, so how about we can do some 90% Kennedys. And why don't we break it into $5 face? So we'll just do $5 face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55. So we'll just do, so we'll have two available in $5. So we can get two buyers. So if two people are interested in these, then we can have two buyers. And if there's three people, then we'll have to draw straws. So let's do, let's take a peek. All right, so here's Monument again. 90% Benjamins are $200. 90% JFKs are 201. So they're both 201. So we're going to do half of that. We'll do a $5 face. Let me see. So bin 90. Here we go. Yep. All right, so let's just type bin. So we'll do 95. 95 for $5 face. And if we have more than one person interested, we'll draw straws or something. So hey, Mud Swat. Yeah, so we have two different lots. So it's buy it now. So it's not the first person to type buy it now. We'll just, while there's interest, we'll see who's interested, and then we'll draw straws, unless there's only one person, or zero. If there's 0 persons interested, then that's okay. So, hey, Mudswat. Hey, Steve. So these are all just a mixed a mixed lot. You might find different ones. So they're all 64s. Some of them could be, some of them could have toning. They've all been around the bend, but they're not, they don't have any, you know, necklace holes in them or anything like that. They're just sort of coin roll hunting finds or, and whatnot. So, all right. Are they DDO? I don't even know what that means. So, yes, so, you know, they're not, so I'm not making any promises. Uh, and I'm not trying to be coy, but I don't even look for weird things. I don't speak the language of double die obverse. I actually have no idea. So you can have fun and look for it. If for some reason this is worth like $1,000, you can, you know, it'll be more fun for you. You can thank me in some capacity, but I'm not promising anything. So I don't even know how to look for that. So I that's it's slim and none. So yeah, so I don't think that's going to happen. But so yeah, so if anyone's new in this stream tonight who's not subscribing, you know, please subscribe. And yeah, so $95 for $5 face. So I guess that's $19 face. We just looked at Monument Metals. They're selling $half for $20 face. So it's like $1 less than Monument. And they were coin roll hunting. They were found coin roll hunting or elsewise. So, but yeah, so I don't have a scope. I have a magnifying glass, but I don't think we'll. I don't think we. I can zoom in maybe. No, I can't see anything. So yeah, so I'm not sure. It's a small lot. You know, knock yourself out. That one's a little harder to see. Yeah, I have no idea. Not sure even where the thing. So yeah, so $95 for $5 face, and if you want one, put my yeah. If you can do numismatics, if you're doing friends and family, um, well, numismatics. Are you? I can also. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not really sure. I did Instagram. I did stuff, so we can get together and figure out your physical address. If yeah, if you can put your physical address, your mailing address in there, that'd be great. Um, I don't know, Alexander Smith. You may be in the wrong place. You may be in the right place, but welcome. If you're looking for silver coins, that's what we're doing. We're just selling a few coins, and so if you're interested in silver coins, we're selling a few. So yeah. All right. So we will close this out. Going once, going twice. Okay, so Eric, do you have PayPal? Are you an adult? Do you reside in the United States? So if you qualify for all those three things, then we can do it. So if you can do PayPal and you're over 18 and you live in the United States, then I can send you stuff. Yeah. So, all right. So we're gonna close it out. All right, so good, Eric. Good to hear. If you're over 18, you have PayPal. Do you have a United States address? I can mail them to you. You live in the USA. Okay, and up to you, but are you interested in buying it? You can just type BIN and then we'll get you a lot. We can do 5. We can do 5 for 95. So, all right. Any maples or eagles for sale? I wasn't sure. It's not. I was contemplating that. So, all right. So we're about to close out the $5 lots. $5 lots. All right, so Alexander Smith is in the UK, Scotland. All right. We may just have to take that offline if you're interested, Alexander. Maybe you can just send me an email or something and we can figure out how hard it's going to get to UK. I don't really understand shipping to the UK. I've never shipped to the UK. I don't know if Talking Bullion's still in the chat. So, all right. So the $5 lots, we're going to withdraw them and out. Okay, so we'll take these out. So that wasn't what people were looking for at that price. So no problemo. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have? How many people do we have in the chat? I don't have this open. Whoops. 64 watching. Okay. I don't have that. I just have the chat open. I don't have the video stream open right now. I'm just watching in my camera. All right, hold on a second. I'm trying to pull something off here. All right, let's do, yeah, please hit the like button. Let's do a GAW just for, thanks for your patience and for hanging out. So we're going to do another one. Let's see what we got here. So we'll do another giveaway. So this is a 44 Merc. No mint mark. So another Merc. And let me come up with a thing. And okay, hold on a second. All right, all right, so we're doing this. I'm pulling this out, and there it is. Actually, I'm going to peek at it. I'm going to put it back. Okay, so don't type anything yet because I'm going to okay, so pick a card closest without going over. Black cards only. So only pick black card suits. Pick a card closest without going over. Ace is high, and go. So, all right. Looking good. Just one guess only. One guess only. There we go. I think I saw the answer. Let me just check it out. Okay. So actually, we can say stop. All right, so we have a winner. So let's just say stop. And I got to fix this chat. Okay, so here we go right here. Here's the suit. Jack of Spades. And Justin Sartain, Jack of Spades. All right, so Justin gets himself the Merc. Congratulations, Justin. Let me write that down. Justin Merc. Okay. All right. So let's see. So I'm just not sure if you guys like what I have. That's okay. I don't have a huge inventory of things that are excess. So this is the next thing. The Brumby horse, it looks like it's sold out to me in most places. This is bold. They were selling it for $42 at the end. I don't think LPM has any more. I don't think APMEX has any more. I could be wrong, but I've kind of looked around. I thought J&B Bullion had some, but I'm pretty sure they're sold out too. So the last they were sold, so the horse thing is a first in a series. It's a Perth Mint. It's first in a series. It's a pretty horse. It's a simple, clean design. It's a queen. It's government bullion. It's $1. It's 2020. It's 49 silver. There's a limited mintage of 25,000. And bold, I think I just showed you, was selling them for $42 before they sold out. I don't think anyone else has them. They're kind of saying out of stock, but I kind of think it means they're sold out. So up to you if you're interested in that. I'm going to put it in the thing. So let me type it in. All right, so the Brumby, $40. So it's first in a series. Just type bin if you're interested. So bin for horse. So if you want the horse, you can just type bin. Okay, so Britches is in for the bin. So we've got one, and I can offer up more horses. So it's not limited to the first person. So I can sell multiple horses if anyone else is interested, and it's up to you. So Silver Stealer, winning image photographer, made me get 2 of those. Made him. So that's okay. My wife likes this horse, so I kind of thought she would like it. So I'm curious. So it's it's like a Mustang, but it's Australian. So it's a wild horse. It was just let loose by the early settlers, and I think it'd be a kind of a cool series. It's not feminine, but the chicks dig it. But it's also, it's masculine. It's not a ship. It's not a pirate, but it's its own classy animal, so I think it's kind of cool. So, all right, so Cheap Drunk is interested in one. So here's what we got to do. Where's my notes? I have messy notes. I think I wrote something earlier. I'm going to rewrite this neater. Yeah. So it's this. So if it's PayPal, if you have PayPal, friends and family, it's silverheistpayments@gmail.com. So I'll write that neater in a little bit. So that's what you got to do if you're interested. So let's see how many. We got a few people. I got to make a list. Whoops. All right, so thanks. Maybe even if Britches wants to help me and read up and see who else put bin besides himself, if someone wants to point me towards. So I got Britches. I'm just making notes, but if someone wants to sort of double check for me. Saul Berumen and like it is now, and Cheap Drunk. Okay, and Robert Menard is in for the bin. Yeah, almost. I think. Yeah, Silver Stealer has the better typing. silverheistpayments@gmail.com. So you use that definitely for PayPal, and you could, you can also just send me a personal Gmail note separately, just as an email, and then you can tell me your physical address, unless you can kind of bundle it into the PayPal thingy. So all lowercase letters. Yep, all lowercase letters. So if you look at Silver Steelers thing, and no space, so no space, it's just Silver Heist payments all running together. That's pretty much it. So let me put that in the chat. So, whoops, that didn't work. Hold on. All right, I'm kind of new at this. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's the deal. It shows up funny. There's no space between that. So yeah, and you can hit me on Instagram if you know how to find me on Instagram. Then it's good. Okay, so it's, yeah, it would be better if you didn't put any notes in it, I think, according to Silver Ripples. So you can send me a personal email and we can handshake and do the particulars, and you can give me your physical address and your name, and then you can send the money to PayPal. And I'm on Instagram also as Silver Heist 1964. You can direct message me there. So, okay, great. All right. So I think I have these people. So if you see this, if you're not on this list, please type bin a second time. So I got Silver Britches, I got Saul, I got Like It Is Now, Cheap Drunk, and Robert Menard. So we have 5 horses. So we're good on that. And if you saw yourself, if your address is in PayPal, no note is required. Okay. So, all right. So horse Brumby going once. 5 horses sold so far. Going twice. So we're good. So we won't have to play any reindeer games. I have 5, so we're not gonna have to draw straws and see who gets it. So if you 5 follow through, and the PayPal stuff all works out for us, then we're good. So you can each get one, and we'll ship it. So going twice, going 3 times, sold. Okay, great. All right, so we got that. So thank you for that. I think that will be exciting. It's a really pretty coin, and so not only you're getting something out of a tube. So this is mine. I think this one got scratched because it was on the end. So you're getting something fresh out of the tube. So you're getting a really good coin. So you're going to get one of those 5. It comes in a capsule already, and just the fact that it's in a roll, it'll even be more protected. The capsule will be in nicer shape. So hold your horses. Okay. Doesn't come in that case. Yeah, so it'll be 44 total. So 40 plus 4. And actually, if we're going to bundle shipping. So if you want, so actually I appreciate people, and we can fix things if you buy a second coin. But if you buy a second coin, we will bundle the shipping. So you can send 44 now if you want to do the handshake. But if you end up buying something else, we'll eliminate that shipping charge on your next coin. So we'd want to just ship everything together. All right, so we did 5 of those. So thank you for that. We got 5 Brumbies. All right, so let's try this again. And Britches wants to know if there's more. Well, how many does Britches want? Does Britches want more than 1? Or does Britches happy with 1? So, yeah, we'll bundle the thingy. So We will bundle that. All right, so let's do $10 face. Maybe there's a different crowd here than there was there before. Um, let me. I showed you before that. I showed you before that Monument Metals was doing it for 100. Was for 201. So there wasn't interested in the $5 face. So why don't we just try 180 for that? So 90%, $10 face, bump, 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 180, bin. All right, so he wants, Silver Ripples wants $15 face. Well, I did 180. So how about, okay, I'll retract that. I think melt is going to be 165. I think it was melt is one. I had the notes. Does somebody know melt? I had notes earlier. Melt is 164. So melt is 164. I can't sell it for melt. So melt is 164. 180 is a good price. So melt is 164. But let's do 175 bin. $10 face, 90%. All right, we'll do 175. So we're going to change it to 175 if you're interested. So that's 7. All right, so I think it's like less than 10% premium. Yeah, and they're all Kennedys. There's no Benjis. So there's no, it's all 64s and it's all Kennedys. And all right, so Boris just paid $195. So we're doing $175 plus $4 shipping unless you've already bought something from us. So they're all JFKs. They're all JFKs. Bump, bump, bump. So there's 20 coins in $10 face. So there's 20 coins here. So, yeah, all Kennedys. $10 face. 20 JFKs. 1964. Could be 64D. Could be 64. But they're all 64s. They're all just nice coins. They're silver. I only have PayPal, so I don't know what Venmo is. So hopefully we can work with PayPal. That's the only one I've got. So yeah, so a month ago, silver was $3 less an ounce. So 164 is melt now. So yeah. All right, so if you really want it, so to buy, type bin. That's all you need to do. So you have to be in the, so we're gonna want to do PayPal, friends and family, US, 18 plus. So if you live in the US, you're 18 plus and you can use PayPal, then just type bin if you want it. Okay, so we've got a couple of people. Let's see. We have a couple of people looking at it. And if we have too many people, then we'll have to draw straws. But so far, I see 2, so we're okay. And but if a bunch of more people want it, then we'll draw straws and we'll see what the deal is. So we're going to do 175. So 175, whoops. So 175. So far I see Hapa Heoli and US frame with bin. and that's cool. So thank you for that. Going once, going twice. Last chance. Going 3 times. All right. Sold. Okay. So, so we're not going to have to arm wrestle. I was thinking of selling 3 tubes, and I was going to split one up into $5 face for people, but so I had 3 available. We've sold 2. It would have been kind of fun to sort of play a game and pick cards. I was going to sort of like assign cards and see who had the highest card if we had to sort of play a game. So rather than the highest bid wins, we were just, we set the price. If people like the price, then we can do bare knuckle boxing. So yeah, so let's see. So this tube has, that's not the one. This one has, they're both 90%. All right, so we'll do, let me just write your names down. So thank you guys both. So the 90%, who are we? Let me just double check who's binning. I just have to write this down. So Happa, 90% Happa, where is it? And Happa Haoli and US Frame, I think. Yes, US Frame. Okay, so one of you is going to get the one with the sticker, and one of you is going to get the one on the left. So let's draw cards. So highest card wins. So this is for Happa, and this is for US Frame. So highest card gets to pick. This is US Frame. US Frame gets to pick. Which one does US Frame want? Does US Frame want the one on the right or the one on the left? US Frame wants the one on the left. Okay, so you get the left and you get the sticker. Okay, they're pretty equal. I think, well, they're all 64s, so I think they're equal. I mean, this one looks kind of shiny. This one looks kind of shiny. So you get the one on the left, you get the one on the right. So we're good with that. All right, thank you guys for that. That's awesome. And if there's any confusion or whatever with the PayPal, we'll sort it out. I'm on Instagram. This is my Gmail. I do get Gmail email to this, so you can send me a note directly via email to do any kind of handshaking. So yeah, so this is where it's going. I'm going to write that neater. But yeah, that's where it's going, to there. Let me write that neater. All right, so thanks everyone for coming. All right, so for that one, PayPal friends and family. All right, cool. So there's the GAW. So who's left here? Silver Britches, and let's see what else we have. What else are we selling potentially? I think we'll try this, I think. Let me see what this one is. Yep. Okay. Let me see if this one is available. Okay. let me look up one more dealer. Okay, so I got a collectible coin to show you if this interests you. JM Bullion. EVI. No, they don't have it. Okay, so I think all these guys might be sold out of them. Hold on a second. Let me just try this. No. Okay. I had a note earlier somewhere. All right, we'll try and sell this. If this interests you, this is our next coin. So this is a premium uncirculated coin. It's not a series. It's a 400th anniversary of the sailing of the Mayflower. So 1620 to 2020. It's an APMEX exclusive. So actually, this was an APMEX exclusive. It's the British Virgin Islands. It's made by Popjoy Mint, which I think is British. They do kind of custom commemoratives for whoever pays them to do stuff. So, yep. So we have that, and that is sold out, and it's only 4,000 mintage. And what did I think I was going to set a price on that? I don't know. I think, let me see. All right, so we got that. Let me put that. All right, so the Mayflower. Okay. All right, so here we go. So the Mayflower will be 38 plus $4 shipping. So it's 38. There's only 4,000 mintage. Bin, Mayflower, 4K, low mintage, 38 plus 4. All right, bin. So this one's been to Plymouth Rock. APMEX had a bunch of these. They actually had a different design. That was the regular BU. It had a higher mintage. That sold out. Then they made a premium uncirculated one. This one's much more reflective. This one sold out. And yeah, I'll mail the coins as soon as possible. Possibly Monday or Tuesday. Probably Monday. So yeah, thanks, Tom. So let's see. See if I can go to APMEX. Oops. Yeah, so this was an APMEX exclusive. So this is currently out of stock. And so they're out of those. So it's kind of a one-off. There isn't a series to kind of pull it along. It's just a great commemorative. And let's see. All right, cool. Yeah. So, all right. So we're going to withdraw the Mayflower. The Mayflower is currently sailing from Mystic Seaport, Connecticut, where it's been in dry dock for like 3 or 4 years. It's getting repaired, and they're having a big celebration in Plymouth from like August through Thanksgiving. So going twice. Last. We will withdraw the Mayflower. Okay. Cool. Let's see what else we got. If Columbus, yes, Columbus is not there. Not there on that one. Let's see what we got left. So we've done the commemorative, the 40%, the 90%, the brumby. Okay. So I've got one thing left. I've got one thing left. So I want to thank everyone for coming. And I have one thing left. And so here is what I'm going to sell. Let's see. All right, so this is what I'm going to sell. We have something that is 4/9 fine silver. It's from the Perth Mint. It's got a low mintage of 13,500. It's 1 ounce, $1 silver. It's 2020, and it is first in a series, and it is the Zeus sold out coin. So it's first in the series, and maybe if I can show you something quick. Let me show you something quick if I can find it. It was pretty cool. This is no guarantee. No guarantee that what the second, third, and fourth are going to look like. But let me show you this. If I can find it. Maybe not. I saw something. I'm going to have to go to the Perth Mint. Let me go to the Perth Mint because it's pretty cool. If I can navigate the Perth Mint really quickly, it's pretty cool. I got to find the Perth Mint. How can I find the Perth Mint in Google? It's all these other places. I don't want to go to the stores. I want to go to the Perth Mint. All right, so we're going to this. So they made these in 2014, and they made a very few of them. So this is what people may or may not know. They made that coin in 2014. They made tiny amounts of them, 1,500. It was in high relief. But what's interesting is that it wasn't a one-of-a-kind coin. They made a series of coins, and if I can somehow find more of it, I don't know if I can find more pictures. Shoot. There was more pictures. Oh yeah, here we go. So right there. So there's the Zeus one, but they already have a design for Hades, and then they have maybe one others. So they have other designs. So they're just recycling designs from 2014. So I think it'd be kind of cool. So there's no guarantee that's what they're doing, but LPM is guaranteeing or promoting the fact that they're going to have multiple coins in the series. So, but here's something even crazier. I'm not sure if this is part of the series or not. Come on. Maybe it's not going to work. All right, that's not going to work. All right, so I have a Zeus. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, we'll just do it this way. All right, so Zeus is sold out. I don't know if anyone's interested in Zeus. I had to get these from Hong Kong, and they're coming soon. And yeah, so all right, great. So thanks everybody. So yeah, Zeus sold out within 24 hours, and I'm getting them from Hong Kong. So I don't have it in my hand, but I have a FedEx thing, the handshake. I know it's on its way. It's made it as far as the United States, so it's coming soon. So I will sell, I have a handful coming. I will sell more than one tonight if you're interested, but not more than one to one person. So if there's more than one person interested, yeah, why don't we just do this? Plus $4. So if you want a Zeus, I'll sell it for $48 plus $4 shipping. And so Zeus, if you want it, bin 48 plus 4 Zeus. So there you go. So I had to jump through a lot of hoops to get it in Hong Kong. It cost like $3,000, but it was Hong Kong money. It was a really big hassle. My bank freaked out. They thought I was spending money in China. They totally had a conniption. And I jumped through the hoops, and I got the darn thing from LPM. So if you're interested in the Zeus, I've got some coming. and I will sell it to you before they even arrive, and I will turn it around and you'll get the Zeus. So yeah, well, they all came from Australia. They went through Hong Kong. LPM LPM is, they're like the, I mean, LPM is like the APMEX of the Orient. So I mean, I think they work with the Perth Mint directly. So they're the ringleaders who created this, and they're the ringleaders who made the brumby and other things. So I mean, they're a legit company that buys directly from the mints. So let's see if anyone's interested. All right, so Britches is interested in a Zeus. I don't know if Zeus. So yeah, it's 1 ounce silver. Yeah, so it's a 1 ounce one. So it's sorry, it's 1 ounce. Yeah, the one we were showing on the Perth Mint was something from 2014. It's the 1 ounce 2020 silver 999. So it's 2020 silver, 49's fine, silver 49's fine. All right, so we got one with britches. So yeah, so folks, we need US 18 plus PayPal. I don't really know how to do anything else. If you want to send me an email, not a PayPal thing, but if you want to send me an email to this, we can try and see if there's another way, or we can, we don't have to have a sense of urgency tonight. But the bins for tonight, okay. All right, so here we go. We have a few people interested. Yeah, thank you, Sherry Ward. So yeah, I mean, I have a reputation. I mean, I have 4,000 subscribers, so I'm not out to burn anyone. I've been at YouTube for 2 years, so I'm not going to burn people just to sell something. So, all right. So, going once, going twice. Yeah. So type bin for Zeus. Just type bin if you want Zeus, and I'll tell you the ones that I saw. Let me tell you the ones that I see with a bin, just so people can say, wait a minute, you didn't get me. So britches, silver britches is bin, and Rich Mariani is bin, and Enrico Buta is bin. So I have 3 bins, and Billy Bob is also bin. All right, so these are the ones: Billy Bob, Silver Britches, Rich Mariani, and Enrico are bin. Okay, so going twice. Last chance. Sold. Okay. So these are the people who are signed up for that. So we have Billy Bob 1, Enrico 2, Rich is 3, and Silver Britches is 4. So those are our numbers. So hang with me, people, and hang with me, those 4 people. So we're just gonna play a game, and so let's just have a little fun. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna play a game, because frankly, I don't even have these coins in. They're coming soon, and I will turn them around. Now my intention was to only sell 2. And there's 4 of you. So my intention was to only sell 2. So we're going to draw cards, and we'll determine which of the 4 is going to get it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So highest card wins. The highest 2 card wins. And so these are the order. So Billy Bob is the left. He's a 7. Enrico is the next one. He's a 5. Rich is the third one. He's a aces high. And Britches is 5. So according to this, Rich and Billy Bob would be our 2 highest cards. So if we're only doing 2 of these, which was my intention, those would be the 2 winners. So I have others that I was going to sell a little bit later, but I kind of thought the early birds I'd put it at introductory price. So those would be our 2 winners. So, but I was really going to limit it to 2, and maybe I should have written that out, that there was only a limit of 2, but I will sell it to all 4 of you. So I'm just playing. I should have said we were going to limit it to 4, limit to 2, but all 4 can get 1. So we'll do, all 4 of you will get 1. So I only have 10 coming, so I'll sell 4 right now. I might want to hold on to 1 for my own collection, and then I might want to hold on. I probably won't. I should hold them until the second year and then sell them when, like, Apollo comes out or something else. But we'll put 4 in you guys' hands right away, and so each one of you will get it. And I don't want anyone to think that I didn't want to do it, but this is the risk of not doing the highest bidder, that we had to come up with another game to sort of make it fair. So in this case, we'll just let all 4 people get it. So, all right. So we're going to end with a gaw. We're going to do another dime, people. So don't leave yet. We're going to do another dime. We have yet another 1944. So we're going to do another dime. Let me just go over one more time who I think is getting stuff. And then you can send me, if you have any questions, just send me an email directly to that first, not to PayPal. Just send me an email to that if you have any questions on the handshaking or what you did. And so the commemorative, George Washington is going to Nosmatics. $10 face of 40% is going to cash cats, and then the 90%, what did we do in the 90%? Who wanted the 90%? I think, what did we do? We did, these guys got $10 face, right? You did $10 face for $175. So HAPA and US Train are each getting $10 face. The Mayflower, we didn't have any takers. We got 5 brumby people, and so I have a list of brumby people somewhere. I have brumby somewhere. So I've got it written, I know someplace. So I got 5 brumbies going out, and we have 4 Zeuses going out. And the Zeuses are right here. And the brumbies I've got someplace else. So I don't have a good system, but I swear I wrote it down somewhere. So I know I've got the brumbies written. Could have sworn I had it. I know I've got the brumbies listed. If you're still in the chat and you're a brumby person, write brumby to remind me. I don't know why I don't have it handy. So who's a brumby? So Saul. All right, so if you're still here, let's just be redundant and give me your name one more time. Just write brumby if you got a brumby. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, so cheap, I could have sworn I wrote it somewhere. So cheap drunk is a brumby. Rich Mariani. Yeah, Rich Mariani, if you want a brumby, you can get a brumby. If you like your brumby, you can keep your brumby. Do you know what the brumby price is? The brumby price was 40. Yeah, so Rich, you can get a brumby if you want a brumby. So I'm sorry, so these are my brumbies, and I think I screwed it up, and I can look in the notes or the chat. But so far my brumbies are Cheap Drunk and Rich just came out of, is an extra brumby, but we can take care of him. So, all right, so Cheap Drunk is a brumby, Saul is a brumby, and so Saul wants a brumby, and a brumby is not an insult. It's a term of endearment. Let's see. All right, Ripples, thanks. This is harder than it looks. So let's see. I'm gonna have to go through my notes to see who wanted brumby. I know we had 5 people who wanted brumbies. So, all right. So some people are Zeuses and some people are brumbies. So I'll figure out the brumbies. I know I have it written somewhere. All right, let's just do the giveaway just for fun. So thank you. This is just a thank you for putting up with me and putting up with my slight disorganization. So one more thing. One more Merc. We're going out with a bang. We're going to go with the blue cards. So we're going with the blue cards. Going with the blue cards. So don't guess a suit, because I'm going to eliminate like all the red coin cards or all the black cards. So don't guess yet. And one guess only. All right, so I'm going to pull this one out, and I got to peek at it just to see. Okay, so there it is. All right, so don't guess yet. All right, so go. So red card only, ace is high, closest in the right suit without going over, go. One guess only. All right, it's 10:20, one guess only. All right, if everyone's got one guess in, we're cool. If you can hit the thumbs up when you leave, I'd appreciate it. So there you go. Hopefully everyone's got one in. I'm going to peek. Everyone's got one. All right. So let's see. I think we have a winner. We have a couple of winners. So the first one I have, so here's the card. It's a 10 of hearts. And the first one I have is Joe Minnick. So congratulations, Joe. So Joe Minnick is going to get that. So Joe is getting a Merc. Joe Minnick. All right, so Joe Minnick for the Merc. Joe Minnick for the Merc. Send me your... So everybody who got a free GAW, the GAW people include Joe Minnick, Tom, and... I can't read my own writing, but you know who you are. It starts with the J. So Joe, Tom, and then there was someone else is getting a Merc. So send me your email. Send me an email with to this, just to claim your Merc with your physical address for mailing. If you're in the U.S. and you're 18, we'll ship that off to you. Everyone else, you can send me an email to this to do a handshake and get me your physical address to mail it to you, and then do the PayPal through that system. So any questions? I think we're good. You can just use that for communication. So I appreciate it. I'll look at my notes and double check everything. So hey, PDX Brewer, thanks for stopping in. So yeah, so thanks, Steve. So everyone, if you want to hit the thumbs up, thank you all. And let's see. Yeah, good to see you, Sherry Ward. Thanks, Old Man Jenkins. Thanks, PDX Brewer, Catch, Cat, Silver Ripples, Joe Minnick, Boris Badenoff, Mud Swat, Silver Steeler, Justin. Yeah, Justin Sartain. You're a GAW winner. Justin Sartain, I'm pretty sure you're one of the Mercs. Yeah, so send me an email to that. Excellent. So yeah, if you can clean up the payments tonight, then I can get a mailer from Staples tomorrow and package them up and get them out in the mail Monday or Tuesday. Unless you are a Zeus person. If you're a Zeus person, I'm still waiting for Hong Kong, but it's coming. So yeah, so that would be great. Oh yeah, Like It's Now is a brumby. All right, good. So I knew there was some. I'll look at my notes. I probably have a note somewhere. I know I wrote it down somewhere. There's 5 brumbies, maybe even 6 now. All right, so Like It's Now, thank you. I'll double check everything, and I'll square everything up. If there's anything falls through the cracks, don't worry about it. I'll make it right. Just small communication. So, yeah, the brumbies were 40 plus 4 for shipping, but if you bought more than one thing, you only have to pay shipping once, and I can refund your fees if someone overpays. So if someone bought 2 things and they kind of overpay me with fees, we can fix that, no big deal. So, all right, cool. All right, so thanks everyone. This was fun, kind of different. It's not something I'm gonna do every time. It's not something I'll do even very often. I just thought I'd give it a shot, see how it goes. And we'll just do fun stuff in the future. Maybe selling, maybe not. Maybe we'll just do some other silly stuff. Silver is up. Gold is up. The sun is up tomorrow. So, all right, cool. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. And excited that you came out, and we'll see you on the next one.